Hello everyone, welcome back to the Tableau training program here with the Guru Schools. So today we will talk about a very important topic using which we can analyze a very complex data. So I'm going to talk about two very popular chart in the industry, which is called pie chart and donut chart. And we will learn on a real time that how we can create those chart and basically since these are very important charts, so are basically asked in the interviews. So pay attention and definitely this will help you in your career journey and we'll see how Tableau can solve us the very complex problem, guys. Okay, so I'm going to present you one Excel file here, and this is a data, a very complex data from some company which supplies a lot of product. You see, there are different categories here, different countries, customer names, their order IDs, the different product names, the different segments to which they are basically ordering the data. If you see here, there are three types of segment, basically one consumer, corporate, and home office, and we have different profit and sales data which we are going to analyze with this tool. So hold your breath, and I'm going to open my Tableau sheet here. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to connect with the same Excel file, but I'm going to import that same Excel file into my Tableau system. So we'll see now, if you see here, it is processing the request and now it has processed the request. So if I just drag and drop this sheet here, guys, you see that slowly the Tableau is setting up the data in the background. So we have the data here, and now we are going to create the very popular chart, which is called pie chart. So what I'll do, I'll just rename here and I will say this as pie chart, guys, and now we'll analyze the data. What we are going to analyze is we are going to analyze the different segments and the total quantity of product which has been sold across these different segments. So we'll see how it is happening, guys. So for this, what I'm going to do, first of all, I'm going to search for segment field, and I want to bring this segment field into the color here. So if you see here, there are three different segment: consumer, corporate, and home office. The first of all thing I'll do is I'll change the marks here and I'll change it to a pie chart. So if you see, it has changed something into a pie chart here, guys, right? So you can see it very clearly here. Now, what I'm going to do is, since I have the segment, but I also want to display the quantity, or we want to have the quantity. So here, if you see the quantity, I will drag it and I will put this into angle, right? So as soon as I put this into angle, you see within the pie chart, these lines has come, right? And this shows that it has divided this pie chart into the quantities or the number of quantities. So guys, we have done this, but unfortunately we cannot even see what is the segment and how much is the quantity. So to do this, I will bring this segment into the text box. So you see, we have three segment here now: home office, consumer, and corporate, right? But the quantity is still not visible, so we'll go ahead and again bring the quantity into the label. So you see the quantity, but this chart is very small, so we'll try to go ahead and we'll try to increase the size a little bit. It has increased, but it is into the left hand side. Now Tableau give us a very powerful functionality here to fit this, right? So I will change the view to the entire view, and now you see how beautifully you can see and visualize this data, guys, that in the consumer segment, we have total 19,844 quantities sold. Similarly, in home office and corporate office, guys. So see how easily you can view this data, but how difficult it could be with that Excel with thousands of record there. So guys, this is very helpful and a very important interview questions as well. So we'll go ahead and then we'll analyze the same data using a different chart, which we will call as a donut chart. So I will rename this one and I will say a donut chart. Okay. The very first thing, guys, which we have to bear in mind in the donut chart, because I think you all in your life might have seen a donut, right? So we need to have a hole in this pie chart, for example, which we have created, right? So to create that hole within that pie chart, we need to basically divide this pie chart, into two different axes, and that's how we can create a donut chart. So first of all, what I'll do is, I'll just try to bring my profit into the rows, guys, and it has nothing to do with the donut chart. I'm just trying to do some basic settings here. So you will see here what I'm going to do is I will make it minimum, right? And then I will change this to -1, right? And then I will just try to copy this -1. Okay, it is not happening. Never mind. I'll just drag and drop this profit again here, right? And I'll do the same thing here. I'll go to the measure. I will change it to the minimum, guys. This is just a simple setting just to create two different axes in the Tableau. You can drag and drop any of the field here. So I will make it this -1. So see, now we have two different axes here, one with this, one with this one. So we'll click on the first axis and we'll try to change the graph. Right now here you see that it is showing a bar chart, right? But we don't have to do anything with the bar chart. We have to convert this into a pie chart as we have done in the actual pie chart. So I have converted this into pie chart, you see here, right? And then I will bring the segment again into the color in the similar way I have done. I will bring the quantity into the angle, and then again I will bring the quantity into the label so that I can see how much quantity is sold across the different segment, right? And then I will also like to display these segments. So I will bring this into the label. So if you see here, it is very beautifully bring here, right? Now, if you see, I have a square and I have a pie chart, right? And I want to create a hole here, right? So somehow I have to make this square, first of all, to a circle. So we'll come again here, we'll try to convert this again into a pie chart, right? That's good, but still it is into two different axes. So we'll go here and we'll make this as a dual axis, guys, right? So if you see, it has become a dual axis. However, we will increase the size a little bit here, right, so that you can view the donut chart little well. Okay, that's fine. But still we have some colored thing here, right? So first of all, we will fit this into an entire view, right? So slowly it is looking like a donut chart, but we still have a color here. I want it to make a whole. So what I can do here, I can go here and I can select the color and I can select a white color. Now this is my beautiful donut chart, guys. You see the same thing, the consumer segment and the corporate and the home office segment, guys. I hope you have liked this video, and if you have liked this video, guys, please share and subscribe to the Guru Schools, and please reach out to Guru School in case if you are interested to learn the Tableau. You can contact on the below number which you are seeing here, right? And you can also send an email to training@guruschools.com, or you can visit www.guruschools.com. So thank you so much, guys. I hope this has brought some value, in your life today. So yeah, thank you so much again, and thank you for watching this video, guys.